You have been lied to. Society tells you that to be successful, you must be busy. Grind. Hustle. Optimize every second. They tell you that if you are not doing something visible, you are lazy. But let me ask you a question. When do you get your best ideas? Is it when you are stressing over an email? Is it when you are rushing to a meeting? Is it when you are scrolling through TikTok? No. It happens in the shower. It happens when you are driving on a quiet road. It happens just before you fall asleep. Why? Because for the first time in your day, you stopped trying to think. In 2001, a neurologist named Marcus Rachel made a shocking discovery. Before this, scientists believed that when you stopped focusing on a task, your brain went to sleep. They thought it used less energy. But Reichel found the opposite. When you stop focusing, when you stop checking your phone, when you stare at a wall and let your mind wander, your brain doesn't turn off. It switches gears. It activates a massive, powerful system called the default mode network. Think of your brain like a computer. When you are scrolling or working, you are using the task-positive network. This is your RAM. It handles the immediate data. But the default mode network, that is your supercomputer. This network connects distinct parts of your brain that usually don't talk to each other. It digs into your memories. It scans your future goals. It connects dots that seem unrelated. This is the birthplace of creativity. This is where aha moments come from. Albert Einstein knew this. Steve Jobs knew this. Nikola Tesla knew this. They didn't call it the default mode network. They just called it thinking. But here's the problem. The default mode network has an enemy. It is shy. It only comes out when there is silence. It only activates when there is no external stimulation. And in the modern world, stimulation is everywhere. Every time you pull out your phone, you kill the default mode network. Every time you listen to a podcast while walking, you suppress it. You are essentially keeping your brain in task mode forever. You are trying to run a marathon without ever letting your muscles recover. And then you wonder why you feel mentally exhausted. So, how do we fix this? How do we turn the supercomputer back on? We have to look at the masters. Albert Einstein didn't have a smartphone, but he had a routine. Every single day, he would go for a long walk. No books, no companions, just him and the sky. He called it combinatory play. He allowed his conscious mind to relax, so his subconscious mind could take over. that is exactly what you need to do. Here is the challenge. And I warn you, it is harder than it sounds. For the next 7 days, I want you to schedule boredom into your calendar. 30 minutes a day. No phone, no music, no podcasts, no talking. You can walk, you can sit, you can stare at a wall, but you cannot consume anything. At first, you will hate it. Your brain will panic. It will remind you of emails you haven't sent. It will make you remember embarrassing moments from 5 years ago. This is normal. This is the detox phase. But if you push through the first 10 minutes, something magical happens. The noise settles. The anxiety drops. And suddenly, the ideas start to flow. You will solve problems you have been stuck on for weeks. You will remember goals you had forgotten. You will feel clear. This is the default mode network coming online. This is your brain healing itself. We live in an economy of attention. Trillion-dollar companies are fighting for every second of your focus. Reclaiming your boredom is an act of rebellion. It is the only way to stay human in a digital world. So, put the phone down, go for a walk, and let your mind be free. Think twice.